I've never actually made an ice cream cake before.
He suggested that we go to a specialist.
This is pregnancy, people. It's just eating and sleeping. So pregnant. Hey everyone, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to take you guys along this week, just what I'm up to. I am 16 weeks pregnant as of right now, so to be completely honest, I am starting this wonderful Tuesday off. It's 1:15. I was actually up at 7:15 this morning. I had to teach an online class. I teach kids over in China English online. I teach English to kids in China online. I'll leave links in the description box if you're curious at all what I do for that. Hey! So I was up at 7:15, taught that 30-minute class, and then I went back to sleep. Well, I ate a bowl of cereal and then I went back to sleep until like, I don't know, 11. And then I had to eat some more. And then I took a very long shower, put a little makeup on my face. I don't know if you can see, I'm still breaking out a ton from the pregnancy, and everything I'm reading says that in the second trimester, your hormones should level out a little bit. Even in one of my pregnancy apps that I've been using, it was saying, oh, you might be experiencing that glowy pregnancy skin. And I'm just like, where's my glowing pregnancy skin? Where is it? Still waiting. Still feeling pretty pukey. I was feeling pukey all morning, which is why I went back to sleep. I find that if I wait too long to eat in the morning and then I eat and then I also take my sodium pills because I have to take those 3 times a day. If I wait too long and eat those with that first meal, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and usually I do. So that is still going on. But anyways, here's a belly shot. So I'm finally starting to show a bit. Got my little belly going on. But even though I am feeling pukey, the show must go on and there's so much that I need to get done. Today is my little brother's 14th birthday. I cannot believe he's 14. It's gross. Just kidding. I love you, Logan. But I'm going to go ahead and make him an ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is his favorite. I don't know if we're gonna get to this today, but I know later on this week. What, baby? Later on this week, I definitely want to start to clear out the future nursery because right now it is, and I want to, we need to start organizing the garage. I have some shelves in there that I want to make, put all my crafting supplies out in there and have a little crafting table. And we need to start tackling the nursery because this baby is gonna be here sooner than we think. I'm already almost 4 months pregnant. We need to start clearing that nursery out. We need to paint it. We have people who want to give us hand-me-downs. I'm very extremely grateful about that, but all of them are like, when can I bring it back? Come on, take it off my hands. And we have nowhere to put it right now. So we really need to get started on that. But first things first, I'm gonna make my bed because I feel like I can't get anything done until I make my bed. And then I am going to go into the kitchen. If you don't know, we have butcher block and you have to like oil the counter so it doesn't get all dry and cracky. So I gotta put the kitchen back into place and we're gonna get started on this ice cream cake. Okay, so I've never actually made an ice cream cake before. Basically, I'm gonna make this devil's food cake, and I'm not sure if this goes into 2 or 1. Yeah, so I need 2 cake pans to make this, and then I'm gonna just set one aside and just use one of them. So I need to make that, and then I need to stick that in the freezer, let it cool, and then I'm gonna do a layer of French vanilla, and on top of the cake mix, we're gonna do some hot fudge with some Oreos, and then we're gonna do the ice cream layer on top, but I had to put that in one of the pans too and let that freeze. So there's a lot of cooking and waiting and letting it freeze and then putting it all together, and then we've got some whipped topping to put on the top too with some more Oreos. So I think we're just gonna kind of go for it. How hard can it be? Okay, so gonna let this cook for 24 minutes. Now I am starving. I'm thinking leftover stir fry sounds pretty good right now. So we made this last night, super easy. So we've got bell peppers, cabbage, some mushrooms, broccoli, tofu. It was crispy tofu, but it's probably not very crispy anymore. Yeah, I've been honestly just craving like stir fries, curries, things like that. And now I'm going to watch an episode of Game of Thrones while my cakes are baking. I actually had a really, really weird dream last night. Basically, I gave birth to a dragon, and I wasn't mortified that it was a dragon. I was like, it was like my baby, and I loved it with all my heart. Really weird. And it kind of had a cat face. So weird. Brains are weird. Not awful, but not great. So I made this whole ice cream cake. Now we don't know how to transport it.
You can transfer it to the oven.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so development on the cake situation. I completely didn't think to tell Logan's dad about the ice cream cake, and I called them up and was gonna surprise them, and I told them to make room in their freezer, and Billy said that they didn't have any room in their freezer because they just picked up an ice cream cake. So we're gonna go over either tomorrow or this weekend, but I told him I made him an ice cream cake, so maybe we'll trade them.
No comment.
What do you think? But I think we're gonna call it a day and just shower and go to sleep. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I have to hurry because I need to get ready to go to a doctor appointment for the baby. So going to see one of my OBs, and I don't think we're doing a scan today. I think it's just a checkup. I don't know. No one's measured my belly yet. Do they do that? I know they weigh you. I've gained like 6 pounds, I want to say, and I'm 16 weeks along, but I need to get ready because I have to leave in like 15 minutes, and I want to put some makeup on my face because, yo, awful, awful. Thank you. Thanks for that. Okay, so I'm home from the OB. Appointment went great. So there's about 4 or 5 OBGYNs in the practice that we go to. So I've been making it a point to see a different one every time we have our monthly appointment. So the guy we saw today, I really liked. He was cool. And we are trying to just make sure all the OBs are on board with the whole situation that I have with the inappropriate ADH secretion, which basically makes my body have low sodium and I have to take salt pills and restrict my liquid intake. So we're just trying to make sure they're all on board with that. So we have like a plan going into labor and delivery so that I can be monitored or, you know, have samples taken throughout. And he suggested that we go to a specialist, so a high-risk specialist, just because they've never had to deal with someone with my situation who is pregnant, and neither has my nephrologist. So they're all kind of like, we don't really know how this is gonna go. All of them think it's just gonna have to do with monitoring it and making sure we can regulate it. He did say it wouldn't hurt to talk to a specialist, even though she might not have ever seen someone with my situation either, but I think it's good just to talk to somebody about it. So we're gonna get that set up. But so far, everything's going good. Little Niblet has a great heartbeat, and now I need some food because I am starving. literally just had a plate of spaghetti and now I'm starving again, so I'm having soup. This is pregnancy, people. It's just eating and sleeping and planning to get a lot done and not really doing any of it. And Austin and I really need to get to work on clearing out that nursery, but I feel like we just keep pushing it back and back. And soon the baby's gonna be here and it's just gotta get done. I know I'm only 16 weeks pregnant, but that stuff, like, it comes so fast. I'm thinking back to my wedding when I thought I had months and months until my wedding, and then all of a sudden it was 3 months away and I had to just cram all this planning in at the very end, and it was so stressful. I don't want to be caught in a similar situation with the baby. So it is currently 5:15 in the morning. I've been up since probably 4, just laying in bed, could not get comfortable, and all of a sudden I started having really bad heartburn, like in my stomach. So I just decided to get up. Some people get up at 5 a.m., right? It's not that crazy. I think they're crazy. But this is what motherhood is, right? It's rolling with the punches, working around other things, functioning while being tired, because I do feel tired, but I just couldn't get comfortable. Cal, stop drooling on me, please. So I thought I would at least just get up and try and maybe get some work done. I might work on editing a video for my other channel, my VIP Kid channel. If you're wondering, I'll link it down below, where I make videos about teaching English online. I've been so sneezy. Does pregnancy make you sneezy? What do you think, Cal? Happy Thursday. It is now the next day. It is Friday. It is really nice outside today. It's 64 out right now, so it feels really nice. But yesterday I had just a total, just like one of those days where, you know, you feel like a fat piece of lard that can't do anything. That's what yesterday felt like. So I took a 0 for the day and just felt icky and gross, and like my joints were hurting. I felt like I was getting growing pains like when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to get them in my knees, and now it was like in my hips. And I read that that can happen because I know when you are giving birth, your hips, like, that's why you become a little more flexible when you're pregnant, because everything kind of like loosens up so that you're able to like get a human out of your pelvis. I think that's what's going on, but it's been really hard for me to sleep at night. I went back to sleep at 7 a.m. and I slept till like 11, and then I just felt like a piece of duty all day. Austin's home from work today, so he's working in the dining room right now. But anyways, even though I am in the second trimester, I still have those days where I just feel icky in my body and I don't feel that great, and now I'm having these joint pains. And yesterday I was having really awful heartburn. Spent the day doodling, working on the baby registry actually, so got some of that done. And now today I'm feeling a lot better. Of course, it's a day Austin's home, so it's a little harder for me to film around the house because I don't want to bother him. But I think I'm gonna go in right now and make us some lunch because I have been craving. It's called a chick-tater. It's basically just a baked potato with buffalo fried chicken, and they have this jalapeno ranch sauce and have cheese on it. And it's basically this baked potato that you would get from this really specific little restaurant in Pine Mountain, Georgia, which is where I used to spend my summers working with the Florida State University Flying High Circus. We used to work the summer camp there. We used to get chick-taters every day for lunch, and they are literally, oh god, I don't even eat meat anymore, and I've just been craving specifically a chick-tater, like this specific baked potato. So I'm gonna try and make my own version with just like a baked potato, and then I might make some like cashew cream sauce and cook up some veggie buffalo wings that we have. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on those baked potatoes because if I remember correctly, it takes like almost an hour to bake a potato. So Cal is rolling around and it's really cute. You're all dirty. You rolling around?
Show me where the ending. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in there, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last.
just had a trial, so he had to put a little suit on. He looked so cute because he wasn't wearing any shoes. Well, come make yourself a baked potato. I even made cashew sour cream. So go ahead and butter it up and put some.
Thanks, man.
You even have this.
Oh, you even made those?
Do you eat the skin? Are you a skin eater?
Yeah.
Good. We can stay together. It's nothing like a authentic chick tater, but I think it'll taste pretty good.
That's good.
No problem. I hope it tastes good. So this is what we ended up with. Got the cashew sour cream, chickenless buffalo nuggets, potato, some chives, buffalo sauce. It's gonna be good. So that was absolutely delicious, but it is officially nap time. I've gotta go pick up my parents at 3 to drive them to the airport. So I'm thinking I can sneak in a quick nap. So good.
Hi, baby. Sorry I scared you pulling up in my car. It's just taking my parents to the airport. You having a fun day playing outside with your friends? Where's that gray cat you hang out with? I know you like to chase him. Let's go inside.
It is 6:15 now. I just sent Austin to go get us a pizza because now I'm craving pizza. I feel like this vlog is really boring and just about me and my pregnancy issues and cravings. But that is honestly what my life looks like right now. 16 weeks in, my joints are hurting, I'm craving lots of stuff, I'm tired, I feel like a sack of potatoes most days, and it's only gonna go, I'm gonna say uphill from here because honestly, even though pregnancy is just kind of uncomfortable, I'm loving every second of it, if I'm being completely honest. And it's one of those things where even when I'm feeling crampy or I'm feeling nauseous, it's like awful, but at the same time in the back of my head, I'm like kind of loving it because I know that it's all normal and it's all going to end in Austin and I holding our baby. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. So pregnant. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this week's vlog. I feel like it was probably a really boring vlog, but that's okay. This weekend, we are really gonna work on tackling clearing out the nursery and sort of trying to organize the garage so we can put some of the stuff in there. Probably make a video about that. Definitely remember to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. I'm gonna be posting some more pregnancy update videos really soon, summarizing my first trimester and then another one for the second trimester. I'm just glad to bring you guys along on the journey, and a lot of you have already followed me on Instagram, which is great. I love connecting with you guys on Instagram. You can follow me at Hey Erin Payne, and it's just great to get insight from other mamas who have been through this and everything. So Austin is back with the pizza, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog, and yeah, see you guys.
Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me